welcome to another video on the Enchanted Vasim. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jenny. It is very nice to meet you. I like to do videos that are Halloween or witchy oriented, vegan taste test, craft with me videos, and chronic illness awareness chats. Shout out to all my fellow spooky spoonies. And of course, one of my favorite things to do on the channel is a little bit of shop with me, let's go decor hunting kind of thing. Sorry for the crazy lighting. I'm here, first of all, what we're gonna do today, we are gonna do some holiday decor hunting. Now, for like Christmas, Yule kind of stuff, I don't go as intense decor hunting as I do for Halloween. Because for Halloween, a lot of that, or at least a good chunk of it, is stuff I can use year round. I have a little bit of a darker, spookier, witchier aesthetic, so I can keep a good bit of that out year round. Whereas Christmas, I don't keep that out year round. So I don't go as hard. This will probably be the only decor hunt video I do for Christmas. I am planning on doing hopefully a little bit more crafting stuff because for me, Yule and Christmas, the style I tend to go is a little bit more, there's a lot of hand-me-downs, there's a lot of handmade stuff, so stuff from like my great-grandmother, grandmother, just different aspects of the family. It's a lot of stuff that reminds me of them. So I have a lot of stuff that's been passed down from generations, and so that's kind of my style a lot with when it comes to Christmas. If you guys saw my Christmas style last year, you saw a little bit how I do things, but I do like to add a few new things here and there. So I thought we're at Homegoods right now. There's also TJ Maxx, and then I want to check out Target and at home. Those are probably the only places I'm really gonna hit because again, I'm not looking for a whole lot, just maybe a few new things here and there to add to my style, to my Yule collection. So I'm excited to see. I will also try to find like maybe some darker aesthetic, or like I love a good Creepmas. So if we find any elves, that is gonna be it. Because I'm hoping to do a little bit of like an elf theme this year for my mantle. So I'm really excited to hopefully see some elves out there. But yeah, let's just go ahead. We'll head inside and let's see what we can find. We're gonna do Homegoods first. Okay, and as far as decor hunting tradition, I always show you guys a little bit of an outfit of the day. So I got hair and pigtails, got some of my favorite necklaces on, just this super fuzzy black jacket. I got this at Costco recently. Nice like pinky shirt and then some jeans and hair and pigtails. Oh, the little bat earrings. We found these this year at Target for Halloween. Yeah, let's just head into HomeGoods, see what we can find. And friends, HomeGoods did not disappoint. Look at this whole entryway thing. First, they have elves. Oh my gosh, there's so many different ones you'll see throughout this video. Look, they're precious, creepy faces. I love it. Okay, this tree, there's like 5 different versions of this throughout the store, and I think I lit up every single one because I just love the whole changing color things inside this glistening tree. It made me so happy. There's a reindeer for $60 in case anybody needs it. But yeah, they have this in different sections. So they had like a more pinky kind of glamorous section. They had the gold. They had the very traditional red, white, green with a little bit of vintage touch. And they had a silver and white line. This was super pretty. I could totally see being able to do this with a darker aesthetic super easy. Oh my god, look at this guy. The faces of all of this was just cracking me up. And oh yeah, astronaut, in case you need an astronaut nutcracker. Okay, here's our second version of this. I didn't touch the other blue one because I kind of figured out what it was going to look like. But, number 2, let's rag it out. Count it with me as you see me do them. Then they had the whole little folky theme that they do. I think it's Annalise. This iridescent tree was so pretty. I think it lights up, but it didn't have a button for it. I love me some iridescence, honestly. It's just what gets me. They had, again, the gold gnome reindeer. They had this kind of like goldish, I don't know, it's gold, but it was very cutesy, like Nordic. There we go. Like folky Nordic. And I really liked it. And then, oh my gosh, this little dude. Look at him, $14.99. So freaking precious. This face just gets me. Oh my gosh, yes. The next section, oh look, another iridescent tree. Of course, if it's iridescent, Jenny has to look at it because how can you not?
This section was really pretty. It was very like glamorous. I could see this being like somebody was doing like a almost Victorian kind of doing a ball at the house kind of situation. That would be really pretty for it. The other sections we went to, this is again a mix of like the folky and the very traditional kind of colors. There were some really cute things. And look, oh, here we go. Tree number 3, friends. Light her up. Because you know we have to. This one was so pretty. I love that like green iridescence on the outside of it. And when it lights up, it's so pretty. Oh, and another elf friend because he's adorable as well. $19.99. Oh my gosh, holding the little lollipop. Little shoes. I don't know. I know some people find them creepy, but I kind of like it. It kind of goes with like a cute Creepmas vibe, you know? So if you're going for Creepmas, all the elves are going to be working for you, you know? Oh, and now they're doing tree gnomes? I don't know. I was very perplexed by this. I was like, all right, what's a vibe? You do you. The silver reindeer, these were so pretty. I love the like metal reindeer ones. I think they're a really fun way to do like either very classy, or if you wanted to add them to like a darker aesthetic, I think it'd be really, really pretty. So this whole white section was pretty. And like fabric trees. Honestly, I think you could totally DIY something like that. I think that would be a fun, probably not too difficult project, to be fair. I don't know how much it cost. I didn't check it, but they have one vintage tree. I really love this. It was like $30 though. And I really didn't need it, but I loved it. I wish it was a bit more like teal rather than that baby blue. And then they had some lady elves in this like pinkish color. I love them. I wish they had those in the more traditional colors because everything else was the little man elves. There was no lady elves. And they had our vintage glitter covered reindeer. And tree number, what are we at? 4? 5? I can't keep track. I probably should do a counter, but you know. They had some Christmas llamas or alpacas. I don't even know, but it made me smile. It almost looked very Valentine's. The black reindeer head with the gold antlers, very pretty. That tree right there. So they definitely have some stuff you could totally add to a darker aesthetic if that's what you're wanting to go for. We head over to the dishware. This whole end cap was very like cookies for Santa. Like everything you ever need in a redone version of it and leaving it out for Santa. There were some really cute things. I did see some Joanna Parker stuff. They had some different penguin pieces that were really, really cute. They had that like cookie jar. There was like that, I don't know, a little pitcher. I don't know what you do it for. They did have a Jack cookie jar with a little Pooh Bear there as well. This teapot, adorable. Oh my gosh. I was surprised. This was $19.99. I expected it to be like closer to $30 because I feel like the Halloween stuff went crazy high. They did have salt pepper shakers, I think. $12.99. These are a little bit bigger. I like them. I might have gotten them. I don't know. You'll have to wait for the haul to see. Another little end cap of dishware, and we start to really get into the baking stuff. So they had so many like little ramekins, baking dishes, cupcake holders, like everything you would need for like a really fun holiday baking session. There's some cute things. I particularly really enjoyed this little sleeping owl cookie jar. I thought that was so, so adorable. And then, friends, we get to the blankets. Let me tell you, if you need any sort of a holiday blanket, Homegoods has got you. Because look at this. There's like 4 aisles. 4 aisles of just blankets. Why couldn't we get this during Halloween? Halloween, we mainly got like a half of an aisle. I'm feeling very cheated right now. Anyway, I did love this like kind of mid-century blanket and this one with the very colorful trees. Those were probably my 2 favorite blankets. They did have some different really lovely stuff. This whole faux fur aisle was actually really cool. If you're wanting to do like a Nordic theme or something, I think it would do really well. Or just a really cozy winter theme, but it being faux fur, so no animals were harmed, you know? Still get the cozy and all that good stuff. They had some storage boxes near the end right there. I thought those were really pretty.
Alright, so that is everything from Homegoods. I had to go put my jacket in the car. It is too warm. I'm going to head into TJ Maxx and see what they have. Let's go. Okay, look at all these trees. Obviously, this is the year of the tree for me. I just love all of them. They're so much fun. Oh my gosh. If you ever wanted a donut tree, this is your year. This is cute. This is very vintage like I'm thinking very like Rudolph, you know, 1950s, 1960s. Rudolph, that whole thing, like Charlie Brown, like very colorful and cute and whimsical. I like that one. Also, they have a lot of rustic ones as well. Of course, all the glitter. All the Santas. I have so many Santas that have been passed down to me, so I don't need any Santas. But they have a good variety of them. Oh, look at the reindeers. Oh, that is glitter. Glitter town, glitter city. But see, you could totally, especially with like some of these silver, moose bowl. Like some of these silver ones, you could totally do a darker aesthetic with that. Super easy. Even with the white, I have a lot of like white stuff too, because I think it's super easy to make it dark. Oh my goodness. Look at this Grinch. So I want to go kind of Grinch too, like Grinch, Rudolph, that whole time period. I love it. It's so like retro and whimsical and happy. That's really cute. I don't really need a canister, but and there's one with Max on it. This is precious. There's also, of course, all the Ray Dunn you could ever want and need is out and about. We have a nice Jack. We saw this over at Homegoods too. Elf snacks. I kind of like that because I am going like with a bit of a elf theme, so that's cute. So we definitely have more of the woodsy themes. There's the glamour themes, so kind of whatever you're wanting to do. Seems like there's something out there for everybody. There's still a bit of a little spooky time. Oh my gosh, that would actually be a really cute gift for someone. Aww. Oh, that's happy. Oh, look at these Santas. We saw all those. Oh, there we go. We saw all of the penguins I saw over at Homegoods, but it's kind of cute. Let me see what that one, and then that one's the same. Oh, tree skirts. That's soft. And of course, lots of trees. Like the more, oh, look at the Jack. And Rudolph. Cute. So there's definitely a lot of styles out there this year. Of course, they have a ton of blankets too. Is this the one we just saw at HomeGoods? I can't tell. I love the bright colors on it though, because this reminds me so much of like Charlie Brown Christmas. You know, they have all those multicolored trees, and it's so 50s. I love it. Makes me very happy. But yeah, definitely a ton of blankets if you're looking for anything Christmas, Yule. Oh, the faux fur. Oh, baby playmat. What about like a Jennie playmat? I mean, that seems. I got one very similar to this last year at Target though. It was in their dollar section. You can pay like $5 for it or something. Maybe $10. It was really cozy. It's like Sherpa lined. Lots of options. Alright, so that was TJ Maxx. I actually, between now and filming this, I went to Sephora and Ulta because I had to get some stuff for my hair because I'm going to be, not redoing it, but you know, touching stuff up. So I did some more dye and whatnot. I'm going to try out K18. Any of the people who dye your hair a lot and have used like Olaplex and that kind of thing in the past, have you tried K18? I've heard it's pretty good as well, and it's a little bit easier than Olaplex because you don't have to like put it on there and set it forever. But I've heard really good things and that you see results a little bit quicker than you do with Olaplex. So I picked some of that up. In case any of you were wondering, if anybody's used that, let me know in the comments. What's been your experience with it? Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? Do you prefer something else over it? As far as just like restoring hair, and like my hair, Lord, is just... it's hanging on there. What we're gonna do now, I'm gonna head to Target, and then we'll also check out At Home because they're both kind of in the same little area. And we'll go from there. I will say, oh my gosh, can we just talk about what we saw at HomeGoods? All of the elves. It was just the most precious thing ever. I'm sure I said it in the voiceover, but I really, really loved it. I thought it was so happy and so festive. One thing I will say, so we saw there was like a lady elf that was more like the pink and cutesy and more like glamorous looking. Why don't they have a lady one in like the green and red? It was all like men elves. And I would love to have like both of them. So I'm a little sad about that. But it was all really, really cute nonetheless. I was really excited to see some Joanna Parker stuff as well, because I've heard people talk about all the penguin stuff. So I thought this stuff was really, really cute. I got just a couple of those. I didn't get a ton of that kind of stuff because I wouldn't really use it in my kitchen. I use it more just for display on my little tiered broom shelf. But yeah, I thought it was really cute. I was excited to see some of that stuff out because I was curious if I would and what kind of styles that we would see out there. So that was fun. But, alright, I'm going to hop off here, and I'll just see you guys at Target. Lord, the lighting. It's just crazy. Let's head into Target. Alright, so here's the Bullseye playground section. We have some, like, this is glass. Make, like, little personalized snow globes. That could be cute for kids. Little tabletop brandy trees. Candle holders. This could be cute if you have a darker aesthetic. The black one, I like that. Even the gray, honestly. Some more tiny birch trees. I really hope these aren't they normally have the ones here that, you know, are pretty tall. This is small. Is these seriously $5? $3. Okay, I don't know where the $5 ones are. Interesting. We got cute little decor sets. There's plastic champagne flutes. Plastic. I would say there's more like a wine glass. Yeah, a little tumbler. A bunch of different like little tabletop decor. Banners. 10 silly ones. They look kind of cheap, I gotta be honest. These are like glass. They're like little tiny cake trays. Tree ones. They have glass bottles like they did for Halloween. This one says Jolly Old Saint Nick. Okay. They have a boot. Okay, so there's a place Park and I went to. They actually did boots for like their beer steins. So, oh, it is. It's a drinking boot. Oh my gosh. That's kind of hilarious. You could totally get these and decorate them, and those would be really, really fun gifts. I gotta be honest. I love those. Love this. Oh, this is kind of like it's a little cheese board or something like that, but it looks very mid-century modern. Again, more of the little trees. Buckets, I don't know, tiny little houses, lots of these different like little glass things you could decorate yourself. They do have some actual little paintable things, those could be fun. A lot of different little kids crafts, some gift cards, little shelves. They're nice little glass jars, actually. The spoon, that could be really cute, actually, for, honestly, if you made a gift and put, like, a hot cocoa mix, this would be super cute to put this in. How much are these? I bet it's, like, $5. Yeah, honestly, not bad if you're gonna, especially if you're gonna use that as a gift. I think it's actually really cute. Some mug sets. They're cute. Well, they have a different size. They have another one here. Oh, and they have some stuff for Hanukkah. So a couple different, there's a fox, dog, I don't know. They have the candles for it, some dreidels, mugs, the coins, and a kid's apron. Looks like they have a little, I don't know, it looks like a little wall sign. It's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, that's fun that they're doing decor for everybody. Little dreidel glass container. Okay, that looks like everything for Bullseye Playground. Let's head to the back. Alright, the first section I saw is actually kind of like, I don't know, towards the front where they do like their like threshold lines. So this was kind of that section. It was definitely a lot more like dressy, fancy, party-ish. So like nice looking stuff, if that makes sense. For the dishware, they had some different bowls, different platters. That was real cute, little fairies on it. Tiny little plates. These would be great for appetizers or cookies for Santa. Then they had more of the almost like kid platters, because like the plastic, the melamine or whatever, different
little plates, platters. They had the cute little snack cups like they did for Halloween. The snowman, oh my gosh, it was just precious. And then the mugs, they had this like cat on a ball of yarn. It was such an odd shape for a mug, I gotta say. Gingerbread. This All Mama Wants is a Silent Night mug. I mean, I'm not a parent, but I think this would be an adorable gift for some people I know. So if you get one, well, you know, I was thinking of you when I saw this. But there was just some really fun, really, really cute, adorable mugs. And I love the sayings. There was a Mama Claus, but I didn't see like a Papa Claus, so I don't know. Then we went back and I saw in the pet section they had a huge little end cap full of stuff for cats. So there's all these different treat bags, tasty tinsel. There was a kitty lane and this little mouse toy. I've gotten one of a different variety before for my cats, and they're adorable. Like, you put the treats in it, they have to play to get the treats out, so it's kind of good. It makes them move while they also get treated. And then they had a bunch of other little toys. Then their dog section, there was some really fun sweaters and different toys for them as well. And then in the back, there's our trees. And they had another little end cap again for Hanukkah stuff, which I think is really lovely that they're doing that. Okay, they have the little sections of ornaments. You could get like single ornaments, and there was some really fun little styles there. We got where is it? Here it is. The alien guy cracked me up. They had several different colors of these little vintage style reindeers. I thought these were so freaking adorable. And then there's other like beads and that kind of stuff, but those were my favorites. They have these lanterns, different sizes. Let me show you. I love this one. That one down there literally have to have been like 2.5 feet tall, maybe 3. I don't know. It was massive. It was adorable. I can't remember how the price was, but man, that was super cool. They had all of their different, there were so many lights, like string lights. They, we'll see down there, they have like a little snowflake light, kind of like we saw with the bat, the jack-o'-lantern, and that kind of thing, where it's like a light in it. Right there, you see the snowflake? They do several different varieties of that. And then up above, there's like these little rainbow items. Love those.
Okay, so towards the back of the store, they have all their stuff. There's usually always a section that's more like classic or like fancy Christmas. I will say these like velvety deer, dark green. This is beautiful. I love it. It's so pretty. And then there's silver and then white. So you could totally make this like a dark aesthetic if you were wanting to. And then I love this section, dude. This is honestly what I came for. This is sort of like vintage, just cute, classic Christmas. I mean, look at this hat. Oh, it's one of those changey ones. Those are fun. They have some of this kind of stuff nearly every year, I feel like. The little ladder up the tree, the radio. Ooh, there's a sign. Does it light up? Oh, that's happy. I really like that. Sled, Santa in a sack. I'm gonna guess he moves or something. Massive ornament, or no, light pillows. They have some of the very traditional vintagey kind of style, bottle-brush trees, snow globes. Oh my gosh. It's just really happy and really playful, and just, I think it's really fun. Again, here's like the fancy glamorous section. So, oh, those are actually really precious. I love deer. Did I say that already? Yeah, I love deer. They have some Christmas hats. Oh my gosh. All you Jade the Libra followers, look. Flemmy the Flamingo went Christmas. I hope Jade sees this while she's out decorating. That's just so perfect for her. I love it. And little headbands. This looks like a lot of just greenery, wreaths, garland. They got all the lights. Of course, I always love the lights. It's just what makes it so festive, right? Everything all lit up. It's so happy. A whole roll of ornaments. Per usual, they always do this every year. These are fun. They're definitely a little more expensive, I will say. But if you're doing it like for a special thing, like I know I did it for my nephew for like baby's first Christmas, or I don't know, for a friend, I think this could be a really cool gift. Like, I don't know if they got a new job or, you know, something like that. It's a fun way to commemorate it. Tree skirts. All the stars. Oh, these are happy. They used to have a lot more of them, like, well, not used to, like, years past, they would always have, like, I don't know, 15, 20 of them lit up. They only have a few this year. I've definitely seen more and more of, like, kind of a Nordic theme on some stuff, so it's kind of cool. It's very different. I like that. And then, of course, if you've shopped Target Christmas before, they always have all their different bins of ornaments. This is honestly kind of a fun way. Like, each year I'll pick out a couple to kind of add to the collection, do something different. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do we need it? Do you guys remember last year we had Disco Santa? Do I need Disco Starfish? I don't know. Maybe. There's a heart too. Disco heart. I've found some really fun vintage kind of styles.
Okay, and we're back to a voiceover. I don't know why, but for certain parts of the store, I just filmed and I didn't talk. I don't know what was going through my head then. But anyway, here's our blankets. We always have these pretty much for every season, it seems. They're $10. Ton of nutcrackers. I love the little mushroom on this gnome. He was really cute. And they have snow globes. I love their snow globes. I think every year for the past couple of years I've gotten one. So I did get one this year. You'll have to see which one I picked out during the haul that will come next week. But I love these. I think they're just really fun. Those could also be a really fun gift as well. So really cute. They had some bath stuff, soap dispensers, little hand towels, that kind of thing. Then they have some things for your toilet in case you need Santa on your toilet. There's you go, a Santa toilet cover. Oh my gosh, makes me smile. And then I did go by the Starbucks inside there and showed you all the new mugs they have for the season. Some really, really pretty items.
All right, so you saw Target there. Some really cute stuff. I mean, nothing that like super caught my eye. I did get some of those little ornaments, so those were cute. But I mean, it's nice. But I feel like they kind of have the same stuff every year. I feel like most places, honestly, we're kind of getting where we're seeing the same lines every single year, which isn't a bad thing because, like, you know, some years I want to do traditional, some years I want to do freaking elf. So, you know, it's kind of nice. I guess they still have it in case you saw it last year, wasn't really your thing. We know this year it is. So there's that. But what I'm real excited for, you guys, look at this cup. I'm one of those people that loves their Starbucks cups now. The majority of the ones I have, so that's pretty much everything except for one, they're all like Halloween. So I don't typically get them year round otherwise. But I just saw this one on the shelf and look at it. It's like this shimmer rainbow. It's like a whole prism on a cup. I love it so much. And it's not the studded. The studded ones for me, there's like a weird textural thing there and I just can't get over it. So I'm happy that it's like the little crisscrossy ones. I love this so much. And I did get a brown sugar oat shake and espresso in it because that is my drink. And honestly, the past couple times I've gone to different Starbucks, they've been out of it. So I don't know if they're trying to phase it out or if they've just been out of it. Maybe it's a supply chain thing. But thankfully the one in Target still had it. So of course, you know, I had to get one. I'm real excited about that. We are here at, let me show you. Oh, Oliver. Oliver's all excited for it. We're at home, so let's go. This will be our last place today. I know for you guys, it feels like this is only like, I don't know, we haven't done much, but for me, I've been out for like 3 or 4 hours, and I'm getting tired, so it's definitely gonna be the last one. Spoiler, I have already been here once this season. I wasn't feeling like, you know, filming, but I just want to see what they have. There's some cute stuff, so I'm really excited. Let's just head in and I'll show you guys what they have. All right, let's head into At Home. I'm so excited to show you guys what they have this year.
And friends, let me just say, they did not disappoint. Ta-da! You know, At Home, if you've been here, especially around Christmas time, and honestly, any other season, they like to have like 8 different lines. So, oh, they do have some dark Christmas trees, in case you guys are looking for those. But this, Lord, they just had so many lines. The first, there's kind of like a gilded line. There's like a more fancy, like this line gives me, I don't know. Like, okay, it's Tracy Boyd is the line, but it's like fancy woodland? I don't even know. But like kind of gilded woodland? I don't really know how you would describe this. Like, parts of it give me Victorian vibes, like those trees, the Nutcracker, and like this. So it's like fancier woodland Christmas. I don't really know how else to describe it. It's really pretty. This line was so gorgeous. This isn't the same thing, was it? No, I think this is Grace Mitchell. That's what it was. Lots of like red velvets and greens and golds. So this is like traditional colors, but like make it fancy, make it bougie looking. Like that's what this gives me. I thought this was really pretty stuff. It's not my style, but I think it's really lovely. And then we get to like the gingerbread collection. So, oh my gosh, all the gingerbread houses. Unfortunately, I tried like 2 or 3. None of them lit up, so I don't know what's going on, but they're really, really cute. Honestly, you could so do a whole entire gingerbread house theme. Then they had the Mrs. Claus, which is very similar, but this is a little bit more vintage style. So a lot of the kind of like pastel colors. It's really just cutesy and really pretty and vintage. They had all the different bakeware stuff for putting in your kitchen, presenting it, ornaments to kind of go with it too in case you want to do that style on your tree specifically. There's just a lot of really little cute, pretty, lovely, and I don't know, vintage style, I guess. And then I don't honestly remember this one. Maybe this was more of the Grace Mitchell because it does look more like gold, red, green. They have some signs, different wall decor, that kind of stuff. And then we get into one of my favorites. This is the Elfin' Around collection. I think they had this last year. So this is very traditional red, white, green, lots of peppermint kind of style. And of course, elves, because elfin' around. And lots of glitter, apparently, too. And they also had, look at this guy. Oh my goodness. Now, he is a cute elf ornament. I love it. And all the different beads, garlands, that sort of thing. Lots of ornaments. So whether you're wanting single ornaments or like boxes of ornaments, they have that. And then definitely get to lots of tabletop decor. They had some of these kind of like peppermint ribbon kind of trees. Last year they were much bigger. I will say those were $10 for those little ones. I think I paid like $10 or $12 for a big one last year. So prices definitely have gone up on some stuff. But it's still really cute design, especially if you're just getting a couple items here and there. You can make it work. It's not like if you're trying to get a whole entire section. Yeah, I don't know how you was going to pay for that, but you do you. And then, of course, all of the different trees. No matter what style you're going for, whether it's like woodsy rustic, or if you want the blue snow, I don't know, fancy snow. And then they have some black ones. $14.99. Honestly, not terribly bad for it. These were pretty large, like, I don't know, 1.5 feet, close to 2 feet, I would say. Then they had, I don't really know what you would call this, like vacation Christmas nutcrackers. They did have looks like a geometry teacher nutcracker, which is oddly specific, but hey, we're here for it. Women in the sciences and all that goodness. And they had some Viking stuff as well. Then we go back to, this is kind of what we saw towards the beginning when we entered in, the blue and white, almost Nordic kind of theme. And then there's, this is the old hoedown line. It's our favorite. Oh my gosh, for Halloween it makes me like, it's just a little silly, ridiculous. But for Christmas, I don't know, man. I'm kind of loving it. That sheep was just everything. This pig. I love me some like cute farm animals, especially when it comes to like winter and fall stuff. It's just, I don't know, I guess having grown up in Tennessee, I really love the mountains. Here we go, holiday hoedown. I really love the mountains. I love like a woodsy theme, and it just kind of, this is giving me like cabin in the woods vibe. Oh my gosh, this reindeer. Look at him. No, he's a moose. Moose reindeer? I don't know, but he was making me like seriously laugh out loud in the story, his little face. Yeah, so then there's lots of like little cardinal kind of stuff. You'll see this little candle holder. I show you, those so pretty. I love cardinals so much. I don't really know why. I just remember always liking them growing up, and we always had lots of cardinal decorations and that kind of stuff, and bird decorations. So yeah, this is giving me very cabin in the woods, and I really, really love it. It's just so, I don't know, woodsy and calming, but cute and like hand-me-down from the 90s. I'm not mad at it. I loved this lantern. I didn't really care for the red truck in it, but like the trees with the cardinals and all the snow and glitter. But it was like, yeah, it was $28. So I did not get it. But I really, really love it. They have some different outdoor decor right there. And then again, all like the single ornaments for the hoedown line. So lots of birds and buffalo check and all of that goodness. Then we get into like this silver wintry line. I think this is called Winter Frost. Is that right? Yeah, Winter Frost. And this stuff was so pretty. Like if you're wanting to do like just like a snow theme, like, I don't know, Winter Frost, honestly, is the best description. There are some really, really lovely pieces. And you could do this like either dark aesthetic. Ooh, that deer. Love the deer head. You could make this darker aesthetic, or you could totally just make this like classy, snowy winter, you know? So there's a lot of really fun, again, the ornaments, the tabletop decor, the deer. Then we'll see like lanterns, angels, candle holders. Oh, those frosted snowflake ones. I totally didn't see that when I was there. Those are pretty. The deer, I love the shape of the antlers with that. It's just so, so pretty and graceful and whimsical. And then, so there's, again, a few bit more of that with the silver. And then the other side of the aisle was just like this gilded line. Oh, Joyous Noel, the name of this. This is giving me like gilded Victorian vibes. Like if you, like I said before, I think at HomeGoods, if you wanted to have like a ball, like make it very, I don't know, fancy Victorian, this whole line gives me that. And I really love it. It's not my style, but oh my gosh, if I went to somebody's house and this was like all up in it, I would just be enamored, because there's something so fancy and lovely and dainty almost. Dainty but strong. I don't really know if that makes any sense, but really, really beautiful. Absolutely love that. And then I found towards the back of the store, well, back front of the store, there was this black, silver, white section. And so here's your darker aesthetic decor if you're looking for stuff specifically. They had lots of like black reindeer. They had an elf in this line in case you need it. But these deer, the black deer with like those I love the antlers on it. The silver is just so pretty. I think this was Layla Ali. I think this is her line for home, or not HomeGoods, at home. But here's all the ornaments. Again, lots of fun single ornaments. I really liked that Happy Holidays welcome mat. So black and white striped. That's kind of cool to see for one. And then it's like black hummingbird. Oh my gosh, goth hummingbird, you guys. I love it so much. I love hummingbirds. So give me a goth hummingbird. Oh yes, I will take that. Thank you so much. And then the last little area, there was this table runner, and then we'll see these like little tree tea light candle holders. I wish these were bigger, because I adored this so much. Very, very pretty. And oh my gosh, I'm still kind of sad I didn't get them, but I wanted them to be bigger.
All right, and so that was at home. I'm sorry if I went too fast. I had to do voiceover because, they always love their music in there. And there was also so much. And I knew if I went step by step, we'd be in there forever. So I was trying to do more of like overview of each of the different lines. There's some beautiful stuff. Y'all, I'm not normally a big like hoedown kind of line gal, but I think also just having grown up in Tennessee, some of that really has my heart, especially the cardinals. I absolutely love cardinals, and the little pig, and just, oh my gosh, and the sheep are my ram, goats, those are my favorite animals. So they're that line made me smile more than any other line, I gotta say. But I did also love the elfing around, the cute little elf lines. There's a lot of stuff, and I showed you that the black and white section. So that was actually towards it's in the front of the store, but like all the way out on the far back end of it, if that makes sense. So definitely check in like the different, like the four corners of the store. Usually they'll do some extra little lines that they don't have in the seasonal section. So definitely check that. That's where I found the black stuff. There's some really, I love those black deer with like the silver antlers. That was so pretty and so different. So there's definitely some options out there if you're trying to do like a darker aesthetic, like Gothmas, Creepmas, you know, all sorts of ways to kind of add a little bit of that into your holiday decor. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Sorry this video might have been a little bit shorter. I hope it's not I hope it's not like an hour long. I don't think it will be. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be doing a haul video next week, so stay tuned for that so you'll see everything. And I'll kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm doing for my decor. And then honestly, I usually decorate the weekend of Thanksgiving, so it's coming up soon. I'm really excited. So definitely stay tuned for the whole video, and then obviously we'll do some decor videos. And I am going to be doing some like crafting videos as well, because I want a lot of my decor to be a little bit more like DIY kind of stuff. I have some really fun, cute ideas I think will be really, really fun. Stay tuned for that. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. Also, if you aren't already, please do consider subscribing to the channel and make sure you hit the bell right next to it so you're notified every single time I upload. I don't know how many videos I'm doing a week at this point. My goal is at least one. So hopefully you get at least one from me. Winter is really hard on my joints and my mental state. So we're not even there yet, but I'm already been struggling a little. So hopefully my goal is at least one video a week for you guys. So you definitely don't want to miss out. But thank you guys so much for joining me, whether you're one of my patrons, whether you're a subscriber, or whether you're someone that just dropped by to watch this video. Thank you so much for sharing time with me, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are doing wonderful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!